He was a grim night, the sort you see in a dime novel which was poorly written about a man turning into a monster, or a woeful tale about criminals stabbing each other in the back. Truth be told, just about everything was going wrong. This town had seen more murders and looters than hell had enough space for. I just finished working on a report for a string of idiots who thought they could get away with armed robbery when a dreadful ringing pierced my ears. Of course it was my phone, about to tell me about another 7 murders that had been made by a goddamn psycho. I was a detective by trade and a decent one at that. Sometimes I just think that was because I was the only one in the precincts with enough common sense. No. In reality, instead of figuring out who done it, I seemed to get into more gunfights and brawls than the bobbies get out parking tickets. I'd run enough citations to earn me a life sentence. The only reason I'm still here is because I could shoot better. Maybe that's why they keep me around. The phone kept shouting its accurate tone.
Hollister, you there? We got Charlie.
Charlie. Businessman Charlie. Most sick and sly son of a bitch His Majesty's kingdom has ever seen. But his joys are the killing people, of course. Killing people in the form of advertisement, strangely enough. Like a deadly Billy Mays. He's got a way with words that no one else does. He convinces people to interview him or indulge in his insane fantasies. There's a whole of people that I will never understand. I see some strange happenings as a hard-boiled detective, and this loony took the goddamn cake. This shyster, this snake disguised as some kind of saint. He deserves to be thrown into the Atlantic, so the concrete box wall of brain he's brought. The wind was howling a fierce torrent outside, almost like a foreshadowing of what was to come. I didn't believe in the supernatural or freaky, but I could definitely tell that something unique was happening outside. As I was donning my usual guest gear, I couldn't help but wonder, why had Charlie given himself in? This case was getting weirder and weirder by the minute.
Just letting you know, Hollister. He's down at the precincts. Let's see if we can crack this son of a gun.
Would you look at that? Maybe, finally, my luck was turning. Guessing the chance to throw this pub behind steel bars would definitely earn me a swift pat on the back from the chief. Maybe a couple of thank yous, and even the odd drink. I was sick of mulling over his picture or beating my brains in with a slurry of spirits as I sat there controlling my thumbs. The only thing to hope now is that his silver tongue doesn't get better on the good people of the department. Here he was, Charlie, sitting right across the room from my drunken sullen eyes. Immediately there was that off-putting smile he kept on his face, convincing me whatever he made look or sound like, this guy was inhuman. People murder mostly for self-defense, or because they have a motive, like a jaded ex-wife. I could tell right then and there, he did it for the hell of it. Charlie, how nice to show yourself. Pleasure don't mind, detective. It is so good to meet the man who's documenting my life story. Not just documenting. Recording and investigating. Oh, that's brilliant. It seems that my famous cannon mouthpiece. There's been reports of you taking the lives of over 5 people. Killing people? Well, that's just insane. I would never do that. I beg to differ, Charlie. There's camera footage of you in very close proximity to someone who was just murdered. Well, that's just absurd. I might get a bit excited and passionate about my views, but I never try to hurt anybody. 2 words. Mind melted. Ah, yes. My invention, by the way. Would you like to try some, detective?
What the fuck is a mind melter?
You better face it, Charlie. We've got enough evidence of you committing mass murder, reckless endangerment, poisoning, I don't know, jaywalking. We've got enough to send you down to the slammer, and then some. Well, there was really only 1 or 2. Jesus Christ, it was more than 10 people. An honest mistake that you will pay dearly for. Another case in the metaphorical bag. We had enough stuff to send us jokes on the express train to damnation. Judging him from his character, this no good lowlife definitely deserved it. Acting like those people were objects proves how much of a monster this guy is. What kind of demon? What kind of asshole decides to get rid of someone just because they want to? What kind of evil, sick, twisted, self-righteous devil decides to just... Wait a minute. I didn't know you thought so much of me. I didn't say that I did. You didn't? So sorry of me, so sorry. I thought you were talking about me. Oh, you're probably talking about that police chief, you know. Seems to be a bit of a loony some days, you know. I didn't say anything, but I heard you say something. How the hell can this punk hear my thoughts? That's an insane statement in itself. This guy has small screws loose in a third country chair. Third country chair being sold by an obese guy. Not your best line, I must admit, but you know, you got to work on it a bit. How the hell are you in my mind? Oh, put that away, it's not going to work. How are you in my head? Oh, please calm down. I thought detectives were supposed to be cool-headed and stuff. You point your good gun at me and everything. You better give me some answers, you son of a bitch. Otherwise a body bag is the only way you're leaving this interrogation. Hollister, please. You're a bit slow for a detective, aren't you? What the hell is that supposed to mean? The fuck? What the... It was one big nightmare. I should have known. Going on my regular spirit joyride would have made perfect sense to explain how a serial killer can somehow shift reality. All this booze would have definitely had an effect sooner or later. As I was putting on my regular armor, I was beginning to feel I wasn't in control.
Oh, hi.
How are you in my house?
Oh, well, I hitched a ride. You know, you got some lovely rooms here.
Why are you in my house? Why are you here? Come to finish me off.
Well, it's simple. I'm going to get what I want.
Well, it's not gonna work, right? I'm gonna stop you. You ain't gonna hurt anyone else ever again. Not me. Not anyone. No one.
Stop me. Yeah. You're going to stop me. You know, detective, I am sick and I am tired of you. I am sick and tired of you.
You stay back. You stay back.
I've been too long.
Get away from me!
Finally, gets my chance. You say you're going to stop me. Well, we've got an old saying here at Charlie's, but I can't have and get it. I'm tired of your little games. I'm tired of the detective stories. I'm tired of the subterfuge, and I am sick of it. I want control, Hollister. I want control. You stay away from me. I don't want to get rid of you. But unfortunately, that's what I'm gonna have to do. Because you're in my way. We could have been great. Charlie and Hollister. Cat and mouse. Once again, I am sorry. But
Wait a minute! I had just been fooled by the biggest loudmouth in town, the blood gushing out of me. It was alone, surrounded by black walls and no way out. No hope of even seeing the bottom of my glass again. So the back of my brains of everything I could do to get out. I was trying to find an exit, impossible. There was no doors around here. Trying to find somewhere to bust out, impossible. Didn't have anything that I could dig out with. I was trapped, alone, in the darkness. I think that's enough of the detective story.